maybe a little Wi-Fi issues here on Johnny's side. If you didn't know and didn't hear yet, unfortunately, his parents' restaurant burned down 2 nights ago. Gargano's over on West 25th and Martin.
Wow.
His dad had owned the restaurant for about 50 years and it operated. He's 82 years old. Thankfully, he got out there safely. But with SummerSlam coming up and coming to Cleveland next month, I know Johnny had tweeted out that a lot of fans were hoping to make Gargano's a stop on their SummerSlam food tour. Unfortunately, that will not be able to happen now, considering the fire.
AJ is in wrestling, right?
My oldest is most.
Okay.
Alex is most into it. AJ,
Okay.
but I'm taking both boys to
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Yeah.
SummerSlam, man. Like, you don't understand. I was one of the biggest wrestling fans of all time. Like, we were such big wrestling fans that my mom and dad be over the top. Back in the day, they used to say they would not let us watch wrestling on Sundays, right? They're like, no, before church. She was like, we do not promote violence before church. I'm like, Mom, but you know it's not real, but it is real though. What do you?
Oh, we used to in the backyard. We try to put figure fours on each other and sleeper holds. And
Well, we got Johnny back.
got Johnny back?
We're gonna bring Johnny back. Yeah, Johnny. Apologies for any internet connection that may be on our end. So.
No worries. This thing's freezing all over the place.
So, Johnny, tell us about what happened the other night with the restaurant.
Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, it's a restaurant. My dad has Gargano's Catering. It's across the street from Metro Hospital. Out of there, literally, I got a call on Sunday night that my dad's restaurant was on fire. There's an investigation going on. We still don't know what caused the fire. We don't know any of that. Obviously, it's only been a few days removed, so they're still doing all that work and things like that. But my dad is 82 years old. He's had that restaurant for over 50 years. It's pretty much his baby. It's his life's work, and now it's just gone. I grew up there pretty much. That was my first job after high school. I had my first pro wrestling match in the parking lot of that building. A lot of my first of my life were pretty much in that building. I basically grew up there, and now it's gone. So it's extremely heartbreaking for my family.
Sure.
And now we're just kind of figuring out the next steps and whatever I can do to help my dad and, lessen the blow, I guess, which is impossible, but still, we'll see what happens.
I know it just happened. Maybe this decision hasn't been made, but is there any thought to rebuilding? I know you said he's 82. Does he want to rebuild?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. That's one of those things, too. There's so many memories in that building that it's hard to, do it again,
Yeah.
To rebuild it, make it. Like I said, he is 82 years old. He literally worked there every day for years, and I just don't think it'd be the same if it was just a different new building. So I don't know. We got to figure out what's next. He's such a workhorse to the point where even the past 2 days, he woke up every day at 7:30 and still went into work to a building that doesn't really exist anymore. So that just speaks to, we'll have to figure out what the next part of this journey is for him.
Johnny, you talk about, going into SummerSlam. Obviously, this is, something that will be on your mind. Have you thought about, how obviously being back in the city, how your emotions will be, especially coming back coming back here and doing SummerSlam while this tragedy happened?
Yeah, I mean, luckily, I live here. I have a home here in Cleveland, so I split my time here between but Cleveland is my home. Cleveland is a city I'm extremely proud of. I don't know. I think everything happens for a reason. I don't want to say it that way, but the fact that SummerSlam, I'm going to be here for 3 weeks, and I can be here for family and help my day. As soon as this interview is over, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to deal with him and figure out what we can do and things like that. So everything works out, man. We'll do the best of it.
Yo, Johnny, man, you said, you love here. You always repping Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland. I'm always repping Cleveland as well. The WWE is a grand stage, man. How does it feel like to be on that type of stage and being from Cleveland, Ohio, and we know the obstacles that you have to overcome to just achieve something so unique like that?
Yeah, honestly, I say this all the time. I think I would get to where I am today if I wasn't from Cleveland, Ohio. I think Cleveland is builds a certain type of person. It builds a certain type of character. We're a very blue-collar, hardworking town. And for me, I'm not the biggest guy undersized. I was told no majority of my career, but I just didn't listen to him. I didn't take no for an answer. It's because I'm Cleveland. I'm used to the underdog. I'm used to I don't have that. But it's a very even mentality, right? And I feel like if I wasn't born here, I wouldn't have that. So I'm really thankful to live in Ohio. And I have a son, he's old. It's really important for me to raise him as well, to have that mindset.
All right, we got 60 seconds, man, before you got to go. Top 5 wrestlers of all time. Go.
Oh, boy. Top 5 wrestlers of all time. So number 1 is obviously Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is my guy.
Yeah.
H, obviously. I'm Shawn Michaels, Triple H. People are going to go Stone Cold Steve Austin. You get Rock. And we'll go Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero, man.
Eddie Guerrero, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was looking for my boy, The Undertaker.
Johnny, what can fans do?
Look, there's so many of them.
Johnny, what can fans do that want to help? Is there anything that fans of yours or fans of the restaurant, is there GoFundMe, is there anything fans can do that want to help your family out?
So obviously, once I put out the report about it, it was all over the news, and it was all like once I tweeted, wrestling fans from all over the world reach, and people from Cleveland, everyone just wants to know what they can do to help. I haven't set up a GoFundMe. I haven't set up anything like just because I don't know. I think it's a Cleveland thing as well. I don't like asking for help. I'm not going to ask for help. I just really appreciate all the well wishes. I appreciate everyone reaching out and all the kind words. I'm going to, figure out what I can do to help my dad, and we'll see going forward what that means. But for right now, all I can do is I just really appreciate everyone reaching out and saying, well wishes and things like that. But as of right now, that's it.
Come on in the studio, man, as a lead up to SummerSlam. I'm bringing my kids. I think
Let's
a couple
do
of
it.
us are going to the show. If you're in town, man, come on in.
pull
We'd
up,
love to
man.
have you.
Pull up.
Let's
Open
do it.
door.
I'm in town for the next 3 weeks. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Come on in.
Right, man.
Awesome. Well, Johnny, we really appreciate you taking some time to spend a few minutes with us today. I know when we met at the David Njoku softball game, you were outspoken about the Browns and the Dome. So we'll get you in studio, talk a little football and Cleveland sports as well. We really appreciate you, and best of luck at SummerSlam. But hopefully we'll see you in person. and wish you good luck before
appreciate
then.
Something he said, I think a lot of people from the city
Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny.